All right. I haven't seen this, but we'll talk about this first before anything. Is apparently Will Smith. This was just given to me by the producers. I said, don't watch this. You'll see it on air for the first time. Apparently, Will Smith is also a high school track star.
That's fucking illegal.
Kidding me?
No.
I have to tell you, I'm surprised it took that long for that to happen. I'm surprised that the biathlon. I don't get. If I'm in second place, I'm just picking off first. Gold medal. Thank you.
Isn't that how you hand off the baton?
That's what I thought.
Yeah, I assumed that you just punch the guy in front of you.
Otherwise, why would you give him a steel baton?
I like this way more than the old way.
Why would you play the knockout game during the race?
Yeah.
Come on.
Well, I mean,
Isn't it obvious? It's to win the race.
You get disqualified.
you don't
slow
come in
and-
first if that guy's going to win.
Right.
Come on.
Well, hold on, time out. When in the history of man has a white guy been faster in general? I mean, come on.
Caitlyn Jenner.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we allowed. Can you dead name in that situation? Because it was Bruce that won the match.
No, Caitlyn Jenner. Bruce Jenner even said, Bruce Jenner made a joke saying, at least I had the balls to compete with the men, and men should not be competing with women.
Okay.
This is getting silly with all this men competing against
Is
women.
it really getting silly?
This is getting really silly. I mean, I'm a man with fake tits. That we now know the lesson, right? It's slow and violent wins the race.
Right, yeah.
Did he think nobody would see him? I mean, everybody's watching you do that.
Can we play this again? Because it does look for a second like he does a little bit of a...
Yeah.
I
Nobody
think,
caught
did
that,
he get
right?
run into or something? Because he looks like he's all out of sorts.
Yes, that's what happened. He was accidentally run into, and it was like, my hand slipped. I don't...
No, I mean, he did throw the punch after. I'm just saying he looked like there was like some bumping going on.
Track is so boring, though. It would be funny if everybody was just looking at their phones.
Yes.
Like, oh, what
Nobody
happened?
saw it.
They all missed.
Well, what you could do is play this game in Detroit and just give them, a piece of an evidentiary weapon. Just pass off the hot Saturday night special.
That's true. You would still get a scholarship.
Yes, you still would
yeah,
absolutely
yeah.
get a scholarship.
Totally fine. All right.
All of you would, particularly in the women's division when you're a man. All right, let's see. Let me see this again. He hesitates.
Oh, no, you're right. No running into.
That's a
At
tempo
all.
shot.
Does he walk back over and do something? What's going on?
No, he just keeps running to win.
What you need to do is have him. The punishment should be forcing that man to run straight into the wrestling room.
Oh, for sure.
And just let that team just,
He just Forrest
Ragdoll
Gumps
him.
it right out.
Yes, exactly.
I kept running.
Yeah.
Why?
The police.
Just get a
Basically
bunch
to
of
avoid arrest.
corn-fed, angry white farm boys who, couldn't make the cut for any other team. And it turns out they're good at violence. Okay.
Researchers are saying, too, according to witnesses, the guy who threw the hit was not in the race.
Oh, he just ran onto the track.
He's just like a felony streaker?
Yeah.
He's just like a violent streaker? It's like, remember Parachute Man and the Evander Holyfield?
There's a white kid tied up in the locker room like on Scooby-Doo, and he took his uniform.
Yeah, they just said he tried getting in the way of the previous lap and then threw that hit, I guess.
Why didn't they stop him before? Come on.
We have an epidemic of no security in this country. I mean, Will Smith walked the equivalent of what is a private jet runway to smack Chris Rock. This guy makes it onto the track. He didn't even run across the track. Here's what I do respect is he wanted to get a hit in on a guy. He wasn't in on the race, but he decided to lay low he knew that he was fast enough to beat all the other guys rather than run across the track. He's like, yeah, I'll run a few laps, and then boom!
You know what I don't like, though? The disrespect.
That's disrespect. That's the most hurtful thing is the lack of respect.
Well, the punch.
The punch is, the thing that hurts us second most is the lack of respect.
Yeah, the lack of respect, yeah.
We've got a lot of growing up to do.
Third most, the track when you hit it after being punched.
Second most.
That's the second most, and then the punch.
Then maybe the punch.
Then the punch.
Then the punch.
Punch is first, and then third is the lack of respect.
Well, actually, what hurts the most is what happened next when he got a hold of a javelin.
Yes. Yeah, the pole vault is really, it got ugly.
It was just white track star skewers.
Check our privilege, guys.
And that's, by the way, that's also, come on, that's an oxymoron. What, white track star?
Yeah, that's not real.
You'll see in the upcoming Change My Mind, actually, someone accused me of being racist because I said that, in general, at the elite level, black people tend to run faster times than white people. It's like, I would never say that.
I actually saw a clip of that. It's like, so you're saying black people are better athletes? Yes.
Yeah.
You got me.
You got me. Seen an NBA game recently?
I'm complimenting you. You're right.
Yeah. Yes, they are.
And we don't have white people don't have any sport anymore. I mean, white people had golf, and then Tiger Woods came in.
You're saying they're better soul singers?
Yes.
Well,
You got me.
yeah.
Are you saying that they have more interesting cultural dances? Correct.
Yes. You got me again.
You know what? You're right. I should never compliment you.
But then people get mad if I say not as strong as the crazy Eastern European, Polish, the Norwegian, the
There's
Icelandic.
nothing better to do.
No, those people are just the strongest people in the world and the fastest, most athletic people. If you look at all the land speed records, tend to be black. Also, don't punch your fellow trackmate. I hope that they lock them in a racquetball court.
And my fellow trackmate, some guy.
Yeah, some guy.
Some random guy running onto the track.
Yeah.
Got it.
Was he running on the track with a hot dog?
Yeah. You know what? I could do this.
Didn't even spill my food.
Are you allowed to hit him? Yeah. I think I could do this.
Yeah. This is totally a fun race.
It's cap night at the field,
Watch Louder with Crowder live, Monday through Thursday, 10 a.m. Eastern.